Well, here we are. Balloon Fiesta 2024. It's a perfect Sunday morning, the kind where the air is cool and crisp, and you can feel the excitement buzzing all around you. We woke up early, and I mean early, just to get here in time to see the magic unfold. Baby girl was bundled up, cozy as could be, and ready for her big day out. She's only 4 months old, but I could already tell she knew something special was happening. The sun hadn't fully come up yet, just peeking over the mountains, casting a soft glow across the field. It was like the world was waking up with us. You know, there's something about watching the sunrise that makes you reflect on life, the beginning of a new day, fresh possibilities, and the feeling that no matter what yesterday was like, today could be something beautiful. We're all just here, floating through life, trying to catch those moments that make it all worth it. We got to the field, and let me tell you, the sight of all those balloons, hundreds of them, in every color and shape you could imagine, just took our breath away. Baby girl's eyes were wide, taking it all in, though I'm sure she was mostly thinking, "Where's my bottle?" You know how it is with the little ones, simple pleasures. But for us, this was one of those moments where you stop and really appreciate the little things. Life gets busy, it gets messy, and we can get caught up in all the noise. But today, we were just here together, watching the world turn into a painting. Now, these balloons, they were something else. We saw every kind you could think of. There were classic hot air balloons, big round shapes with bright, bold colors. And then there were the whimsical ones. We saw balloons shaped like animals, giant cartoon characters, and one that even looked like a pirate ship. I swear, every time you turned around, there was something new and amazing to see. But I think of our favorite, especially baby girls, had to be the bumblebee balloon. I mean, come on, a giant bumblebee floating through the sky, that's pure joy right there. It kind of reminds us of life. Sometimes it feels like we're buzzing around, not always sure where we're going, but somehow we find our way. And when you've got your family by your side, those little detours don't seem so bad. We spent hours just walking around, taking it all in. Everywhere you looked, families were laughing, kids were pointing up at the sky, and people of all ages were gathered to share in this moment. It felt like the whole world had come together to just stop and appreciate something beautiful. That's what I love about days like this. It's just a reminder that no matter what's going on in life, we can always find joy in the simplest things. Of course, after a while, all that excitement works up an appetite. Now let me tell you, nothing says Balloon Fiesta like a breakfast burrito. I had one that was absolutely amazing, stuffed with eggs, bacon, potatoes, the works. It was the kind of breakfast that fuels you for a full day of adventure. Meanwhile, baby girl was perfectly content with her bottle, just chilling in her stroller, watching the balloons float by. It's funny how at 4 months old, she's already soaking in all these experiences, even if she doesn't fully understand them yet. And that's kind of the beauty of it, isn't it? These early days with her are like the building blocks of all the memories we'll make together. She might not remember this day, but we will. And one day, we'll tell her all about it. We'll show her the pictures of her first Balloon Fiesta, as she looked up at the sky in awe, and how we all felt this deep sense of gratitude just to be here together. You know, life's full of these moments, these ups and downs, like the balloons themselves. Sometimes we're soaring high, feeling unstoppable. Other times we're grounded, working through challenges, but it's all part of the journey. Days like today remind me that it's not just about the destination. It's about who you're with on the way. And today we're lucky enough to be with the ones we love, sharing a day full of color and light. We didn't stick around to see the balloons come down. By the time we left, they were still floating high in the sky, like little dreams drifting off into the horizon. And that's okay. The beauty of the day was in the experience itself, not in seeing every last moment play out. We packed up with full hearts and headed home, knowing that we'd made a memory that would stay with us for a long time. As we drove away, baby girl dozed off, probably dreaming of all the colors she saw in the sky. And as I looked back at her, sleeping peacefully, it hit me how fast time is flying by. It feels like just yesterday we were bringing her home from the hospital. And now here we are, celebrating her first big adventure. It's funny how life works. 1 minute they're tiny, and the next they're growing right before your eyes. That's why it's so important to cherish these moments, to take a deep breath and just be present, because they don't last forever. We'll be back at the Balloon Fiesta next year, hopefully. And who knows, maybe by then, baby girl will be toddling around, trying to chase after those balloons. But for now, we're just grateful for today, for this beautiful Sunday where we got to stop and enjoy the simple pleasures. It was a day full of joy, full of love, and full of color. And isn't that what life's all about? So here's to more days like this one, where the wind is at our back, the sky is full of color, and we're all floating through life with a little extra bounce in our step. Until the next adventure, we're just happy to be here along for the ride. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Wish you a blessed, beautiful week ahead. And as always, from our family to yours, God bless.